Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Matt Cart, where me and my beautiful wife are going to go to garage sales and thrift stores and the Goodwill bins like today to find things to resell on our eBay store. And of course, we're going to grab some coffee before we hit the bins. Unfortunately, the lineup here again is brutal, so we're going to have to wait and go to the one a little bit closer to the Goodwill bins. That might be the spot we hit up now, not the one close to our house. Oh well, let's go grab that coffee and let's get digging at the bins. Come on, let's go.
There was a bunch of toy bins that we were able to go through at the beginning of the day, but the only thing we ended up grabbing out of those toy bins was a bag full of Lego Duplo stuff. And after that, there was a ton of clothing bins that were brought out, and we ended up finding some vintage items.
Alright, so I did find some vintage shirts. Check this out. This is interesting. Nice wolf print right there at the front. Original locals, Banff. As you can see, this single stitch. And it's Fruit of Loom tag, really cool. This one, I mean, they all are not in great condition, but this is really cool. Quicksilver, very, very cool. Vintage. This one also is single stitch as well, as you can see on the arm there. So, not bad. I like the graphic, actually, on this one. It's really nice. Yeah, it's really nice.
After more clothing came out, we finally got a media bin, and I did notice some games, so I stuck there and dug a ton of games out, and you're going to see it right here.
Yeah, a decent amount of games here. I think the best one, I still can't believe I grabbed it, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. We are finding more GameCube stuff here, guys. There's even another GameCube game here. There it is. It's Madden 2004, unfortunately, but still, anything GameCube I pick up regardless. We got some Family Game Night 2. Tiger Woods, 400 Blows, great. If you guys are at the Goodwill bins or anything like that, definitely look out for Criteria Collection stuff. Zoo Tycoon, Resident Evil, Operation Raccoon City, and just a few other games that are, not crazy expensive, but still, these are always good to trade or bring into a pawn shop. So, really good store so far. And, almost forgot, my wife grabbed this one, PSP Chameleon. Okay, still, I mean, seeing PSP games is kind of rare here nowadays.
After those video game scores, the day got really quiet and there really wasn't anything coming out that we really needed for our eBay store, so we ended up just packing up and leaving.
Alright, what are we looking at right here? 10 pin.
So not a bad day at the bins at all. We stayed for a little over 2 hours and we ended up leaving with more clothing than we typically do. And there wasn't a lot of good toys. This is a Friday, the day that we're actually filming this, and I find Fridays to be the worst day for toys, and it's been kind of an ongoing trend here for us at least, and it kind of continues today. Well, with that being said, I'm gonna show you guys everything that we actually picked up at the Goodwill bins.
And here it is all displayed on the floor. Very, very cool. Let's go over the clothing first. So this nice Adidas shirt here, this one is actually gonna go to either consignment store where I just might sell it locally. Now, talking about locals, the original locals here, this is a nice Banff, Canada, nice vintage wolf print here, single stitch. It's a little bit distressed, but sometimes the more distressed a vintage shirt is, some people actually prefer that. Now, there's another really cool Mexican shirt here, Yazbek tag. It's not single stitch, it's double stitch, but it's probably late 90s, really nice back hit there. We also grabbed a really cool vintage Quicksilver shirt here with a nice fish print on the front. Now, as you can see, it is also single stitch, so it's probably like mid to early 90s. There's another vintage shirt right here, another single stitch shirt. Now, this says Sea Trek. I love the graphic, I love the colors. Very vibrant, just super 90s vibe with this shirt here. And it's got a nice little back print as well. We grabbed 2 pairs of shoes here. These Tommy Hilfiger ones, we'll probably just bring these to a store and just sell them locally. They usually grab shoes like this that are kind of very 90s style, so that will definitely sell.
But that's simply not possible.
And my wife also grabbed these. I'm not sure if these are a personal for her, like a personal grab, or if we're gonna actually end up selling these, but nonetheless, not bad. Grabbed not a lot of toys at all. One minifigure here, a nice little Lego Friends minifigure. Nice bag of Lego Duplo. We also grabbed a Monster High doll. Not complete, but still, Monster High is definitely one of the girls' toys you gotta be on the lookout for, a super bolo item. Now, when it comes to all of the media, here we go. Now, this one's like a $17 game, pre-owned. The second best game, well actually the best game is definitely the Final Fantasy Chronicles there. That's around $20 pre-owned. We got another GameCube game there. Nothing else here super valuable, but we did grab a nice Criterion Collection DVD. Definitely be on the lookout for Criterion Collection stuff. It is very collectible, and this sells for around $20 pre-owned. We also grabbed a nice Ash vs. Evil Dead Blu-ray here. This is the complete first season. I love Army of Darkness. I love Evil Dead. So when I saw this, it was kind of an impulse buy. You know, you're spending like less than $1 for this. So I picked this up. Honestly, I'm not really sure how much this actually goes for on eBay. If I find a good sold comp and if it sells for at least $15 to $20, I'll probably list it on eBay, but still really cool here. Everything else is pretty much low tier games. We'll probably just end up trading these for trade credit. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a like down below, subscribe. If you are new to the channel, let me know down below what the best score was that we actually grabbed at the Goodwill bins today. All right, guys, remember, may your carts always be full.